MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Francisco Giants. Who'll get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Angels, Jackie Bradley now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Jr.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Marwin Gonzalez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Not much fog in the Bay Area forecast for game time, so the temperature stands at a nice 66 degrees. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a knuckleball in the dirt. One out, nobody on. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Rosario scoops it up. Throw on to first. Two gone. Jake Lamb standing in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Tapper up the line. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself. And the inning. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
Up for the Giants. Third baseman, Chris Taylor.
Hit to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game. Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Batting
at the plate, Aaron Judge. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So stepping in, Zach Kozar. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. In the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because they're on deck.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder, Cole.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now in the box, he pops And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Taylor is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Guerrero moving to his left, and that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Vladimir Guerrero is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Soft liner toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Joe Pennant. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Rosario is there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 33. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Line drive to left. Guerrero is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Evan Gattis now standing in. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheel.
I got to count 1 and
Now a
2.
curveball knocked down at home plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calhoun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is digging in to try it again. Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jackie
Hit hard up the middle, and the Halos have their first hit of the game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner from the stretch. Oh, a double play ball to second. 4. He's got it. Cozart for 1. On to Trumbo, but not quite in time as they'll just get the 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Scooped up, and he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Fielder, number 99.
This is hit sharply to the left side, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Shortstop, number 2.
Standing in, Zach Cozart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground to third. Lamb fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Stepping up to the plate,
32.
Vladimir Guerrero. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Bumgarner has his target. Here's the 1-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch is really good.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley. Still ranging back. Gone! Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Well, this team, they're swinging everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's got to hurt. Evan Gaddis now standing in. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a big strikeout there. Stepping in, Keith Pops. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Keith Pops.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart into shallow left. He's got it 1 away. stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Joe Panic is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, number 33, switch hitter batting left here. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Eddie
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Third baseman, number 5.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bradley racing back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Popped high in the air. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Jackie.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he's retired 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate, he's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now the relay home, and he will be tagged out at the plate. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Hit hard back up the middle. Panic is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Vladimir Guerrero is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Up high, 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder Cole Calhoun.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Ready once again, Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the runner back easily. He's running towards second. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Reined in. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. Cozart is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in and looking for more, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Up next,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Evan Gattis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bumgarner into his motion. 1-0 on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Ready for another chance? Joe Panik. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Number 33. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Rosario on the grass. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Jr.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Guerrero going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Backhanded, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Eddie.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. That's wide, 2-0. Here comes Bumgarner, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Center fielder, Bryce.
First offering on its way. Bryce Harper is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The right fielder, number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judd.
Aaron.
He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here it comes, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Here's the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here comes the first pitch. Zach Kozar comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And now everybody's running. On the ground left side, that's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And a second run is across. Now a third runner heading for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And it's a 4-1 game. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Little dribbler up the third base line. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Panic is there for it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
How about it?
Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Guerrero is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So striding in, Keith Potts. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Cozart is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. R.A. Dickey. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top.